it. Like whatever you believe in is what you believe in. I wanted to touch on the finance side of it because at the end of the day, when you walk in that building got bills. They got to pay a mortgage. It's a business. At the end of the day, nonprofit or not, it's a business. So I wanted to just touch on the finance. I just got a couple questions. I'm a human. I can have some questions. I just got a couple questions. That's all. But whatever you believe in, God bless you.
The only last thing I say is that is he said money. God's money is gold and silver. God definitely don't need no Federal Reserve notes. I know that much. Go ahead.
What's good, BlockNation? I'm Queen.
I'm D.
And I'm Maverick. Welcome to BlockNation. Yes, we are back with another episode. Make sure you guys text BlockNation to 26786 to get our text opt-in, to get updates when we go live, have merch, anything that we have going on. You get a text and hear from us first. Also, shopblocknation.com. Head on over to shopblocknation.com to get your BlockNation merch.
For sure, exactly. Absolutely. And that gets us to the next topic, which is politics. So the manipulation of public opinion, or even better, we could talk about the influence of money in politics, because we see this all the time. If you got the money, you can you know what I'm saying, do whatever you want. Money is powerful. So I definitely want to touch on that for a second. So how y'all feel about money in politics, the influence of money in politics?
I mean, when we got somebody like, shout out to Dr. Claude Anderson, he talks about pyronomics, and pretty much in a nutshell, to get influence over the political scene and everything like that, you got to slide that check across the table. You got to slide that duffel bag across the table. You know what I mean? Like, money rules it. So to get stuff done, like, because people always talk about, like, we need to change stuff within the community, stuff like that. And it's good to be active. But the way to move the needle is, you got to slide that check. You got to slide that check. And that's just the name of the game. That's the way the game go. You know what I mean? So, if you got money, power, respect. The Lock said it the best.
And to be honest, that's why we're in the position we in, because since money talk, it put all these evil people, it get them in authority. Like, look at Bill Gates. Everything this man do is evil, but because he got money, you know what I'm saying, nobody gonna check him. You can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, why is this guy that's supposed to be into technology? I thought he was over there with Microsoft. Why is he over here talking to Pfizer and talking to folks about, the V word? Like, what is he doing over here in the medical field?
What is he doing? What is he doing creating food and all this other stuff? And like, what are you doing over here?
All right. You don't specialize now.
Yeah, like, bro, this ain't even your lane, bro. So that's just a prime example. Like, why are you buying up all the farmland? What does that have to do with what you got going on? Like, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why are you worried about that? Like,
he's greasing too many palms. That's what it is. Greasing too many palms. He got the bread, right? So he's greasing all these palms to where they got to look the other way. All these regulators and everything else. Hey, look, take this check. Look that way. Go bother somebody else, and they'll go do it.
Mm-hmm. And that's why that the manipulation of the influence of money in politics will forever be why we are in this situation. And as things worsen, always remember it came back to money.
And these people are public servants. They're supposed to be serving us. Mm-hmm. Like all these people, the politicians,
the police.
The police, they work for us. That's the misconception. Like, people are like, oh, the police, like, you see them when you drive and you move over because you want to get out their way and all that stuff. Or at least for me. Like, but I'm saying, like, why are we acting like these people have more power than us? They work for us. They're public servants. Don't forget that.
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
In fact, I agree with that. I think that's what I was going to say, because the politics and the economics are tied together. The economy, of that community, the politics can only be as strong as that, because otherwise, the politician, that they don't have money, they don't get nothing done. They have to go and find the resources. That means they have to make deals with corporations. They have to make deals with entities and people who have the funds, but they're bargaining on behalf of the people to make sure that their interests are being represented. But when you have laws where now, the dollar equals a vote and a corporation is a person, well, now you see why, they have divided the people and have diluted our power, because corporations get what they want. The people don't get what they want because people don't have the money. Even when you look at Obama, we got excited about Obama, but it was the top 10 banks that put Obama in power. It's the banks that put, these presidents in power, the people who have the money. It's not necessarily the vote of the people. So that's why they tell you that a lot of these presidents aren't elected, they're selected. You know what I mean? But the politics is, it's an illusion. It really comes down to the economy. When you control your economy, then you can control your politics, right? And like I said, shout out to Claude Anderson. He talks about ethno aggregation and power down, and our ability, to take back our communities and our politics and our economic with, through that process. So, once again, just it's about becoming aware and then applying the information.
And that brings us to the next topic, because I feel like this is another issue we have is religion. Because we can talk about the religious intolerance and persecution.
Who wants to start that off?
Man, well, with me, I feel like I'm the one. I feel like I'm the one who, y'all know, I grew up in a Christian-based household, and I got the most church hours out of all y'all, and I know it for a fact because I'm from the South, and we went to every revival that you could possibly think of. So I'm gonna tell you, that has a huge effect on you, because you sit in there, and what really blows me, I ain't even gonna get into the other stuff. I'll just get into the money part of it. Tithes. This is what blows me, bro. This is what blows me. You giving all this money to the church, right? And the church is supposed to be a place where everybody can come, and it's supposed to be for the community, right? But the minute that you get jammed up, you know what I'm saying? The church ain't going to, the church might help you with a little light bill, but say you get behind on your rent or your mortgage, the church is not going to give you, they're not going to give you $2,000 for your rent or mortgage. But you've been tithing to this church for the last 25 years, since 1988, you've been tithing. In this church, when you get jammed up, this church can't give you no money. And since Rick right there in Maryland, it's a church in Maryland that they got, and hey, shout out to the pastor, he's smart as hell. He took the money from the church and he went and invested it, and he 10x their money. So imagine, you tithing to this church, and he go invest your tithes, and he 10x the money and made 10 million, and made the church $10 million. Ask me, did he give any of his members a piece of that pie? No. Like, I'm not understanding what y'all. So all thing you're gonna do is give me a back to school drive. You're gonna get the kids some book bags and some hot dogs, and that's all you got. That's all you got for them. Like, it's insane, bro. Don't get me started. Like, we on the topic, so I'm just saying this is stuff I have witnessed. Like, it just with my upbringing. Like, all you gonna get them is a fun day in the summer, and y'all gonna bring out some daggone what's it called, the moon bounce and stuff that one of the members probably worked for the company. You ain't even pay for it. Like this, like that's all you gonna. And some watermelon. You got some watermelon for them and some hot dogs, and then you got some back to school book bags for them, and they're gonna say some speeches on Easter.
Hey, D, you want to take this one?
Yo, listen, I grew up in the church system as well, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I took what value I took out of it, you know, what was good for me, you know, good for my spirit, good for my soul. Because it wasn't all like negative.
No.
But as I got older, I started questioning more things. And I started questioning, I'm like, why we got to go through this routine? You know what I'm saying? Like what you said, it's like, why didn't that pastor like help his congregation? Like, like actually make money. Like if he 10x their money, he should be helping 10x everybody's money, even if they
Or
$100, $50.
that's what
like
I'm saying.
10x that.
Or why didn't you tell the church, like, hey, I found out about this investment that I could pretty much assure you we're gonna profit on. Why not tell the other members? Because even if you don't give me nothing, and
Present the opportunity. Present the opportunity.
You get up there and you do a 1 hour sermon every Sunday, and you couldn't tell me to go do the same investment.
Give people the opportunity. That's why we come on this platform. That's why the 4 of us on this platform, or wherever you see us, we're always presenting people opportunities, by giving the information. We don't gatekeep anything. You know what I'm saying? You could do the research yourselves, but you speaking directly to me, Rick, Maverick, and Queen, that's the shortcut. You're getting the shortcut. We put in the hours and the time. We were shooting in the gym, You
feel me?
So,
but my thing with the church is, though, just one more. I got one more point to make. I don't have an issue with the sermons and the inspiration that they give and the prayers. All that, that's nice. That's cute. Why are we not doing workshops and stuff? Like, why are you you're not showing people how to make money? Why are you not showing people how to start a business, how to start an LLC? After they get the LLC, what do they do with the EIN number? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, help your congregation. If you tired of them calling and coming in the pastor office asking for money and asking for help them make some money.
A deeper layer to this is the people that put together these, congregations and churches. They know about grants. You know what I'm saying? They don't pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? So they know about all these grants and all this free money that's out here. They don't share that information with their congregation. Or if they do, it's probably, very far few in between. You know what I mean? Like all these mega churches and, you got to show your taxes to be a member. That's ridiculous, yo. That's ridiculous.
I think do that because here's the thing. Once they start doing that, then they can get taxed. I feel like once it becomes a type of business where there's an exchange, then we're talking business. Now you can get taxed. Churches are tax free, so they're money scot free, whatever else.
But I don't even think it's that, Maverick. I think they were told
there's a way around the way around. Oh
yeah, but I think they were told they couldn't do these things because if you empower, you gotta think about it. It's a church on every corner, especially in the Black community. If they empower everybody in that community, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a nation of workers no more. I don't think they're allowed to. But that's a whole nother rabbit hole, and we ain't got to go that deep because this is YouTube. That's a Rumble talk.
Here's the thing, you guys. This I know this is a touchy subject.
It is.
I know people get riled up every time we post on IG or wherever else about anything about religion. I know people get stirred up. I know. But hear me out. Here's the thing. Like he said, when everybody has their heaven here now, wouldn't you want yours too? Like, why do you, like he said, why do you have to die and go? Here we go, don't kill me, but they use Christianity. They use Christianity to enslave. They use the Bible and everything else. There was a ship, a slave ship called Jesus. They're using that to enslave. That's what I'm saying. When we're talking about these things, they're not disconnected. They're all one thing when it comes to money and religion. Think about it. If it was really all about the religion and really all about God, why does God need money?
Because I don't think really God would be asking for it. We can get off the religious topic though, because I know some folks probably.
Yeah. We gotta change it. We gotta change it on that one.
I know.
I know.
But I just wanted to touch on the money side of it. Like whatever you believe in is what you believe in. I wanted to touch on the finance side of it because at the end of the day, when you walk in that building got bills. They got to pay a mortgage. It's a business. At the end of the day, nonprofit or not, it's a business. So I wanted to just touch on the finance. I just got a couple questions. I'm a human. I can have some questions. I just got a couple questions. That's all. But whatever you believe in, God bless you.
The only last thing I say is that is he said money. God's money is gold and silver. God definitely don't need no Federal Reserve notes. I know that much. Go ahead.
I like that. To start using that. I'm stealing that one, boy. My mama's gonna hate me because I'm about to hit her with that one.